Shin opens a briefcase of 30 million yen and splits it between him, Sakamoto, and Lu. Lu is concerned about the terms of the match because of his intelligence. Wu Tang chimes in and explains that gambling is a game of psychological warfare, and he can't ever leave things to chance. As he bets all of his chips at the table, he wins effortlessly, frustrating Lu. Sakamoto and Wu Tang have an exchange as they face off. Shin sits at the poker table, however, he is clueless as to what's going on. Lu then comes over and asks him if he learned the rules of the game, but he tells her that he didn't. As they argue, two of the winning cards fall from his hand. The competitors are afraid, but seeing his novice expression, they realize that they can bluff him and cause him to back out. However, Shin, knowing their thoughts, goes all in and wins and boosts his earnings to 22 million yen, frustrating the other players. Later, at the roulette table, Sakamoto bets all of his money on the red color and keeps one chip just in case. The dealer explains that he controls the electromagnet and can manipulate the game. As the ball is about to land in the black spot, Sakamoto hits the magnet with the chip, causing the ball to fall in the red spot, shocking everyone. He wins 29 million as a result. Wu Tang is informed that the group is cheating, but he tells them not to intervene. Wu Tang continues his card game and wins. It is explained that he is a professional at card games. As Wu Tang keeps his poker face, we are carried into a flashback where he was bullied. However, Lu saved him. Lu asks him why he would let the bullies beat him, to which he thinks his excuse is lame, but Lu thinks that he is smart, surprising him. Wu Tang, then using his smarts to reach the top of the mafia, is grateful for the opportunity. Wu Tang and Sakamoto face off with the same number of chips on the table. One of Wu Tang's subordinates asks him to shoot Sakamoto, but he refuses. Wu Tang asks Sakamoto to play poker, but he doesn't know the rules. They then settle on a game called Old Maid, where the person who has the joker at the end loses. Shin, knowing he can read minds, thinks that he can win easily. Shin then scans for who has the joker and he sees Lu, anxious. Wu Tang takes the joker from Lu, saving her from defeat. Shin then picks from Wu Tang's hand, but Wu Tang intimidates him mentally. As he goes to pick a card, Wu Tang thinks about complex calculations to cause Shin's mind to overheat, causing him to collapse. As the game progresses, Wu Tang and Sakamoto are left. Wu Tang, having the edge on Sakamoto, tries to pick the last card from his hand, but is unable to. He then switches the card, leaving the joker in Wu Tang's hands. Frustrated, the subordinates start a mutiny, preparing to shoot Sakamoto and Wu Tang. Thinking all is lost, Sakamoto encourages him to get up to impress his crush. Remembering what Lu said, Wu Tang then strengthens his resolve. He tells the group that he rigged their guns with explosives, giving Sakamoto and Lu the opportunity to neutralize them. However, it turns out that Wu Tang was bluffing. Back at the store, Wu Tang is seen working with the others. He tells Sakamoto that Slur is the one who put the bounty on him. Shin and Lu ask for more information on him, but Wu Tang explains that no one has intel on him. He explains to them that 4 prisoners from Asia most likely faked their deaths to escape prison and are hiding in Japan. We are then introduced to Dump, Saw, Apart, and Minimalist. As the 4 argue back and forth, they are interrupted by Mr. Reindeer, who gives them a list with Sakamoto, Nagumo, Shishiba, and Osaragi. Minimalist tells Mr. Reindeer to give him a month and they will get the job done, but if he doesn't have another list, they will go on a killing spree. Later at the store, Sakamoto, Shin, and Lu prepare to launch an attack as well, surprising Wu Tang.